We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
No, that's low.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Line drive to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he takes a called strike 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
The right fielder,
as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Still only 1 out in the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
batting 6, the left fielder, number 44.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Brantley on second, Alvarez at first, 1 gone. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first, no swing, so that's ball 4. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Luis.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Greinke gets the sign. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive base hit. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming, here it is. Altuve absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's George Springer.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
1-0.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Jimenez coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Runners on first with one down. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now, James McCann, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. The bouncer to the left side. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Mazzara rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Kyle Tucker, the #8 hitter here, waits on deck. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. So 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Madrigal waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The bat, number 4.
Matt Foster is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. George Springer the next to hit, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. One down. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. And another foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Madrigal backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lined hard toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground-out victim. Josh Reddick will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And a relay to the plate. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. James McCann reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13.